Monsters might be hiding out. Stay alert.
Yep. Should probably do that. Welcome to Earth Defense Force 5. So I skipped the tutorial mission because it was awful. Literally among the worst I've ever played. It was really genuinely terrible. And here we are. Playing as the wing diver class this time and not going to do a role-playing thing because I'm just not feeling that. Not so much. That was a struggle to do that when I played. I don't remember which one I played on the channel. 4.1? I forget which game it was. I enjoyed the crap out of it, don't get me wrong, but doing a role play on it is asking a lot in this game for me. Not my thing, necessarily, but here we are. We're supposedly in the base of the Earth Defense Force, and there have been some monsters that appeared during the tutorial, and now, hey, look at that, we've got more of them to deal with. So let's just use the plasma cannon, because that has more range than anything else. And I can just fire right over you, and because we're playing as the wing diver, we can do stuff like that. Hi, can I blast you like a little bit, maybe? Yeah, there we go, now we're talking. Let's go ahead and get up close and hit them with the rapier, and that's what this gun is. Ooh, I see some armor. Go ahead and take that, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I think these guys are all done. I don't think we need any first aid, so that's kind of a shame. Let's hoping that would be a weapon or something. Hi, how you doing? I gotta say, this gun seems pretty effective, but it doesn't seem like it has a whole lot of ammunition, so that's kind of a shame. I wonder if I can... Okay, I guess I can reload it. Good to know. I was trying to figure out, in previous versions of the game, you sometimes run out of ammo. I think that was the whole mission, by the way. Congratulations. Well done. And stuff. Okay, here we go. Get that just in case it matters. Yes, back off from this door. Great. Okay. Definitely have some monsters up ahead. You can see on the thingy-majigger there, the radar, as it were. Hi, how you guys doing? I have things for you. They're primarily just lasers, but you know, that's cool. You should enjoy them. Gotta say, yeah, this gun very effective. Anyway, as I was saying, in previous versions of the game, or at least with different classes, different weapons, you could run out of ammo, so I'm not sure what the deal is with this one, if you can run out of ammo or not. It seems like I can just keep blasting away here, and I mean, worst case scenario, I'm just going to maybe use some of my wing energy as I ever so slowly reload. If that's the case, that's not a big deal. I can do this all day long, then. I can do this all day. Oh, wow. What did I shoot? Did I shoot that guy in the way? Oh, I sure did. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Their bodies can be hit, and that is not a good day for you if you are right up front with your big plasma cannon. Okay. See, I don't think we need any more armor. I really want a sprint button aside from just this, because this is kind of annoying. It's not what I want, but it's what I get. So I need to learn to love it, apparently. Hi. Here, let's switch to this one, because this guy's just too far away, and I don't really feel like chasing him down. Yes, we better get out of here, because we're going to be overrun by these creatures if we don't, or something.
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Yes, the robot-like things. That would be a powered exoskeleton. Okay. Alright, you guys get one of those. I'm going to stick to flying around. By the way, this game's very floaty if you haven't figured that out all yet. Just like if you haven't been watching the movement as one runs around. I mean, it's very floaty. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing. Earth Defense Force, if you never played one of these before, if you've never seen one before, they are all about just a lot of things on screen dying at once. That's really what it's all about. Getting in here, destroying a bunch of bugs, robots, whatever it may be. That's the whole point of this. Let's get closer with the rapier, because it is a very short-range weapon, so you can do more damage by flying around and doing this than just walking around. I gotta get used to that part. That's just me. I haven't been playing these ones, this class more specifically, so this is still a little new to me. When you kill monsters, sometimes they drop weapons. That's the giant green crate. Armor, the giant red crate. Health, the small white crate. How you doing? Okay, just making sure you're all dead.
Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
Nope, there's not. They have destroyed everything.
Forget it. Let's get out of here.
Just want to, shoot that in there. I will say, though, when you're flying around, you definitely move quicker. I mean, obviously. And you can do some more floaty stuff, like where you hit and then you just slide. By the way, check out her boots. I mean, these are not boots that are appropriate for combat, but, you know, there's a lot that could be said on that front, and I won't because it's probably really not okay to say, but, you know, sometimes games have a certain aesthetic. It is what it is. I don't necessarily mind it per se. It's just one of those things where you take a look at it and you're like, this is kind of weird. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Got a bunch of weapons. I'm hoping we get some, like, shotguns and other things, because, I don't know, that's really more my style. This really up close and just, like, spray and pray. I mean, granted, I just kind of described a shotgun, but it's just weird to me. Like, it's just the way that this gun operates. It's very effective. Again, don't get me wrong, it's very effective, but it is a little weird. How many of these doors are we going to go through? Because there are a lot of them. This base is very large. The tutorial made a point of saying, this base is too large for humans. It must be designed for machines. And it was kind of like that too, the guy. I mean, there's part of me it's like, maybe I should dig up the video, if I still have it, of that thing, just because the voice actor was so terrible. Maybe if you've never played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, then this won't make any sense to you. But if you've played Symphony of the Night, then you know that game is full of terrible voice acting. And that's the kind of quality we're talking about here for that one specific dude. Some of these other guys are better. That one guy was just awful. Like, that bad. It was really, really impressively terrible. It was pretty fun.
Handle yourself pretty well back there for a civilian.
Okay, more health. We're good on health. Sure, I guess you're talking to me, right? Oh, now we're gonna go this way because we can't go that way anymore. Thank goodness. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to do anything. Alright, guys, let's do this. The first few missions of the game usually are, you know, obviously like kind of this stuff. Very easy, not much challenge. Just run around, destroy everything, not a big deal. I really like watching the wing diver's jets on her suit there as I'm changing direction. Like, that's me holding left, holding right, holding left, forward, backward. That's pretty cool watching how they move. I really like that. That's a really fun animation there. Oh, come on now. This is where I wish I had an analog keyboard and that this game supported an analog keyboard. That way I could, you know, just kind of hover instead of having to click like that. Are we done? Because I'm okay with being done at this point, really. It'd be fine. Let's move on to the next mission. I'm looking forward to getting out of this gigantic warehouse. Here, let me help you opening that door. No, didn't help. I tried. Let's try one more time.
Will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now.
Okay, come on. And nothing.
Do you need support? Please come in. Requesting surface.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and bypass all these dudes because they're slow as can be. And in fact, I think I just hit the fast forward button on the video at this point. Alright, we're finally opening the blast doors. Did you know that being a soldier is awesome, that you can get a pension? That's the kind of quality dialogue you get in this series. Like, seriously. You might think I don't like this game or something because I'm just really not having this first mission because it's just kind of terrible. Honestly, I really do love this series. It's just hilarious. It's kind of a go-to for me when I want something that's just maybe, you know, just about a bunch of chaos and shooting bugs and things and just destroying the crap out of the world. I mean, because you'll see once we get out of here, it's a very destructive environment, which lends itself very well to, you know, a good, hilarious time. So I really, truly do enjoy this series. It's just, you know, this mission is quite terrible. And the devs should have gotten rid of it. Seriously, they should have redone all of the beginning of this game based on my experience so far.
Once we get back to the surface.
Oh, thank goodness, mission clear. You know, one of the best things about this game, we're about to see it, is that there are a ton of weapons in this game. Like, seriously. There you go. So we found a bunch of things. Found, I don't even know how many different weapons. Actually found a ranger and an air raider gun. That's pretty cool. So there are 4 classes in this game. You have wing diver, which we're playing ranger, air raider, and fencer. Ranger is infantry, air raider is kind of like a support class that calls in air strikes. And then a fencer is kind of a pseudo-armor class where it's running around in like a smaller version of the mechanized armor that's in the game. And then the wing diver is basically the most, we'll say the most nimble, the nimblest, the most dexterous, the most whatever type of class that can move around the best. I don't necessarily need to see all the information about every single gun. So, holy cow, thank you for that. But I do want to change equipment a little bit if I can. So we can change from the rapier to the power lance, which is one we start with, or we can do, well, let's try the spark vine. That sounds fun. And then we got the plasma cannon. Maybe we'll try the closed laser. This is a long-range laser gun, making it possible to snipe. That sounds fun. Or we could do the pulse machine gun. That's also a starter gun. The closed laser was not one that was available early on, so we'll go ahead and start the next mission, which is, I don't know, does it really matter? No, it doesn't.
The exit. Showtime!
There we go. So here's the exit. I might have chosen poorly for these weapons. Oh, that's not bad. I like this. I like the look of that. That's fun. That is good. Yes, I like that. That is very fun. That's an acceptable weapon choice. So what about if we switch to that? Oh, and it just keeps on blasting. Oh, that is great. Okay, so we can stop that. That's good to know. Why did I zoom in? Because I'm supposed to be looking at the UFOs? Typically what happens with this game is that the... Okay, I don't know why I'm still zoomed in. Is it because... How did I even zoom in? I have no idea how I did that. I zoomed in somehow. I think it's related to the sniper rifle, which makes sense, but I have no idea how I zoomed in. Anyway. Oh, shift. That's what did the trick. Yeah, because it... Got it. Okay. So it's a sniper rifle, so that makes sense. You're supposed to be able to zoom in. What I was trying to say a moment ago is that typically what happens with this game is you get the UFOs, and they will open up. You'll see kind of like their port open up at the bottom there, and you just blast the crap out of them.
Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Okay, so here, let's switch to that one so that I stop hitting the thing. All right, let's charge this guy up, and then we're going to just go to town on everything. This is, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's kind of fun. I like that. We can zoom in here so we can see what we're doing to all the guys in the distance. Saving our buddies. Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay. Almost out of energy there. Managed to put myself in good position to pick up a weapon. We're going to need to reload here in just a second. Okay. Are there any weapons on the ground? That's kind of my main concern, is I want to make sure I pick up as many weapons as possible. Because, you know, the way the game works, sometimes you need a better weapon. This is how you upgrade guns in the game, is by basically just shooting all these things and then collecting the weapons. And you'll get, you know, higher qualities of the ones that you have. Hi. All right, let me start flying, because this is silliness. This is silliness. Silliness. Okay, I think we're doing okay right now. Go ahead and get some health back. I haven't seen any of these guys open yet, but I haven't been paying very close attention, I will fully admit. I don't think there are any more on the ground, any more weapons, I should be more precise here. Oh, we got enemies coming in. Let's go ahead and charge up. I don't remember if the way armor works in this game is the more you collect, the higher your overall limit can be, you know, the maximum capacity. I don't remember if that's how it works. This gun's pretty decent. I mean, it's not great. I'd maybe like something with a little more explosive to it so we can, you know, really just blow up a bunch of things at once. That's a little more to my style, I think, in this game. Explosives are a lot of fun. Okay, how you doing? I can fly. You can't. Sucks to be you. Although, running out of energy here, so I do need to be careful about that. Okay, wing energy has recharged. Let's go ahead and just get up back to the air here and kind of blast some of these guys before our friends get overrun.
What if we're wrong?
Well, we're not wrong. I didn't hear what we're wrong about, though, so don't worry about it. You're fine, folks. You're fine. We're just going to blast the crap out of all these bugs.
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
This time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal.
Ooh, flying objects made of metal. That sounds fun.
Remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Yes, there probably are. That sounds like a probably truth. One thing I'm not sure about with this game is if this is considered to be a direct sequel in any way, shape, or form. I'm not sure if the previous games are meant to be sequels, and you know, from the standpoint of if there's a cohesive story, because believe it or not, there is a story. I mean, it's not much of one, but it does have a story. It's basically bugs and robots invading, and there you go. That's pretty much the story. I don't really think there's much to add to that. It's pretty good. I mean, it kind of tells you everything you need to know. Giant bugs, giant robots. Sometimes some smaller bugs and smaller robots too, but just the same. Generally, bigger is better. Let's go ahead and collect some more weapons. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on over here. The armor is just destroying everything. By that I mean the mechanized infantry there. The mechanized armor, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, see, that's what I want. I want explosions like that, because when I shoot stuff like that, that's not as satisfying. I don't want to kill that last one just yet. Okay, I want to do that, so we can make sure we collect as many weapons as possible. Here we go. Mission cleared, just like that. Excellent. Let's carry on. Paid no attention to all the weapons collected because that is really quite awful having to click through them like that. That's kind of dumb. Could do a mid-range weapon, a particle beam rifle. Yes, I'm in. And then what do we have over here? A grim shot or plasma big cannon. Wide blast area, but the speed of its plasma balls is slow and energy cost is high, or grit shot. A shotgun. I did say I wanted to play with the shotgun, so I will stick by that. And we do have an upgraded plasma core. No, we don't. That's just the same as it is. All right, so on to the next mission. Crisis in Base 228, Part 2.
Look at the sky!
Oh yeah, look at the sky. Look at those things up here. Oh, that looks bad. That's a lot of particles, though. So, what's going to happen with these, do you think? Take a wild guess. Bugs are going to appear. So this is the Mag Blaster. This is the mid-range kinetic weapon. I like this so far. It's basically like that laser thing we had before, with the exception that this one, you can fire it and stop firing it at will, which I much prefer that. The laser, it was basically just you charged it up and it blasted until it ran out, unless you did something to make it stop first.
We must destroy the pylons. Attack!
Okay, I can do that. Well, here, so let's switch to our shotgun just to see what Oh, you gotta charge this up. Oh, and then it just fires out a bunch of crap all at once. That's kind of fun. Okay, we can do this. And let's just fire off all that crap out there. So it looks like it does have somewhat limited range, so I think I do need to... Oh, wow. That just blew through energy. We need a new core. Can someone hook a wing diver up with a new core? Because I would really appreciate that. Here, let's go ahead and charge this thing up. Oh yeah, that just sucks down all the power. That is great. But it looks like it just fires a barrage of stuff. So I'm pretty sure this is what we're supposed to be shooting, right? I think. That's kind of what I understood. Honestly, I didn't hear very well what they were saying, so I think maybe that's the case. Okay, are we, here, can I just charge up one of these and maybe we can just blast the crap out of that? I have no idea if that's doing anything. How you doing? I'm just gonna go ahead and blast you if you don't mind. Okay, so... is that doing anything? I can't tell. Someone give us instructions. Yes, please. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I mean, that does a lot of damage to everything in the neighborhood, which is cool. Is it done? Oh, it does seem partially stopped now. There we go. Yeah, that did the trick. So, that's what I thought. You know, we're shooting the right thing. It's just it was taking a while, that's all. Oh, that gun is very satisfying, even if it's in some ways kind of infuriating. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm in the way there, apparently. Ba 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 ba. A monster nation, you say? Oh, there's more weapons over here. Look at that. Look at all those pylons flying everywhere. That's bonkers.
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs.
That is just out of range. That's annoying.
A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously
Ba, 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 ba.
It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive.
Hi, how you doing?
Most likely attack humans.
Yeah, I think we need to get to
Stay
this
tuned
one.
for more updates.
Is my guess. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. How you doing? You're not dead yet? Die, my friend.
Attack
Die.
the upper part of the pylon and destroy it.
Okay. I mean, I could use a little help over here if you don't mind. Especially since I need to reload my weapon. And I need more wing energy and all those things. Hi, how you doing? Okay, so let's get rid of all of you guys. I'm tired of getting hit, so stop hitting me. It's fine, we'll be okay. We've got plenty of first aid and armor around and lots of drops, so should be okay. Let's go and switch weapons again. There we go. Ow. Excuse me. Apparently I keep forgetting that I can't do that. I mean, it seems like I should be able to, but I guess not. Alright, blast you. Blast you. Alright, so now those guys are kind of busy over there, so that's fine. You know, let's just keep zapping away at this. It does seem like that as the blaster runs out of ammo, or runs out of charge, it seems like maybe the beam is shrinking, so... Oh, hello. That was, not the camera action I was looking for there, but whatever. Like, maybe it's, decreasing the size of the beam, which in turn means that you're doing less damage, because, you know, there's less beam there, of course. Is there anything over here? There's some armor there. Yeah, that's not going to go away, so that's fine. Hi, how you doing?
This is the world at war.
This is the world at war, you say. Okay, that's fine.
Damn! I was about to travel abroad next week.
Okay, we got to go get the
Just
next
my
one,
luck.
so let's go do that.
Well, my friend in Europe just told me that Marseille is being attacked by thousands of
What
monsters.
sort of accent is that?
Are you saying that we're not the only ones being attacked?
Duh. Apparently that guy's not very bright.
It seems that monsters have appeared.
He's also never played an Earth Defense Force game because I could have told you that we're not the only ones being attacked.
There's great confusion
Almost
in the
done on
media
this.
right now, so keep it cool and
Almost
don't
done.
start going around spreading rumors.
There you go. It's cracking, it's cracking, it's cracking. And need to reload.
It seems that it was dropped from the giant flying saucer. We don't know
There we
any more
go.
details other than that.
Hi, how you guys doing? I need to murder all of you if you don't mind.
Good job.
Zap, zap, zap. Why aren't you dead yet? Okay, thank you. Jeez.
Take down all of
Here,
the
let's
monsters. Spare no one.
go ahead and collect as many things as we can because I think we're about done. Oh no. Not at all. I'm not even close to being done. Look at that.
Evacuate now.
Okay. I can evacuate, but I want to get that before I go. So, just like that, we have completed a handful of missions. Excellent work, everyone. So, got a bunch of guns. We will call all of that stuff good. We will pick up some more of this insanity on the next one. Catch you at one, thanks for watching. See you later.